Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see in the title, she's here, she's born, little Gabriella, and I just want to give an update and tell you guys about how it went and what I went through and things like that. So yeah, just kind of give you the labor and delivery story. I didn't record the labor and delivery because I kind of wanted it to be more intimate between me and my partner. So that's why I didn't record it. Sorry if I'm being kind of quiet. There's like other people around the hospital. But yeah, she's doing really good. I'll show you her first. I have her on a pacifier because she keeps trying to feed a lot. And I'm trying to keep it so I feed her every 2.5 hours for like 20 to 30 minutes. So I'm trying not to feed her too much. So yeah, but anyways, into the video. Basically on Monday I came in for a regular meeting up with my doctor and everything, and I had a different doctor, and I felt uneasy by the appointment because he was telling me I had a long cervix when I have a short one. I was in the hospital for 3 weeks for that, and he was saying that the baby is a normal weight, but I'd already known that she was almost 6 pounds. She was 5 pounds 15 ounces 5 weeks prior to that appointment, so I already knew she was, bigger. And this was my 39-week appointment. I already knew she was bigger, so it was just kind of like didn't feel really right or anything. And I wanted to schedule an induction, and he would be induced, so he scheduled it for the 2nd of January, which would have been almost 2 weeks after my due date, and I knew she would have been way too big by then. So I went home anyways, and I felt really uneasy by that appointment. I even started getting sick that morning, maybe just a bug or something, but I came back into the hospital anyway, and I even got them to check her weight, and on the scan it had said that she was 9 pounds, so, they kind of were like, whoa, okay, because with my size I'm not that big, so they were like, that's a lot, so they said, okay, we'll induce you. So we started the me getting induced or whatever. They use a Propus. It's like a little tampon thing they stick up vaginally, and you have to leave it in there for 24 hours, and it will either soften and ripen your cervix so they can break your water, or it will start labor. For me, it actually started labor really fast. Like, it took maybe only 8 hours, and then I started getting they took it at 3:30, and then around 12 I started getting really bad, like, menstrual cramps is what it felt like. So I was like, those are getting stronger and stronger. So then I got my mom up here, and I was telling them how I was in pain. And after, I was telling them I was in pain, they gave me Panadol, and, that wouldn't stop the cramping. So I obviously got worried, so I asked them to put a scan on me. And the scan didn't show that I was having contractions or anything, and she was telling me it would have been much worse if I was dilating, and I was telling her, like, I feel like I'm dilating. So I was asking her, could she give me a stronger type of pain relief. So then she gave me an injection. I forgot what it's called, but it's for pain relief anyways, and I took that, and it still didn't work. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't lay down, I couldn't sit down. So at that point I was getting very agitated, so I went to her and I said, okay, look, can you just check me? So she did an examination, because my Propus had fallen out as well. So she did an examination, and I was dilated to a 2. So that's where all that pain was coming in. So she scheduled for a bed downstairs to get my waters broken, induction, and things like that. And by the time that bed was ready, I was at a 4, and they went ahead and gave me my epidural and all my stuff for the induction. Sorry, she's a bit fussy, but they gave me all the stuff for my induction, and that basically it was contracting and stuff, but the epidural really helped. The first, contractions I were getting, all of it, I was just having lower, kind of very, very, very strong menstrual cramps. So I wasn't feeling contractions at the top of my belly. It was all being felt very low and a little bit in my back. So, but the epidural helped take that away pretty fast. It started wearing off a little bit during labor, so towards the end, it was like I could feel the contractions, but they were not strong. And I had gas in there as well to kind of help me with that, because the epidural was kind of just, my body was kind of just getting used to it. So then I started to push when I was at 10. And for pushing, that's the part I was really scared for as well. I thought that was going to hurt really bad, especially since I could feel some of the contractions. I thought I'd feel a lot of the pushing. To be honest, it was not bad at all. I was just feeling like a little bit of stretching, but nothing bad, nothing too bad at all. It was all very manageable for me, so I'm very lucky for that I could manage all the pain very well. And so yeah, then I had her, and I only had to get 5 stitches, but the thing was, she was 9 pounds and 13 ounces when she was born. So if I would have waited those 2 weeks, then I was going to have like an 11-pound baby, and that would have definitely been a C-section. So yeah, the labor and delivery, honestly for me, it was not that bad at all. It was way easier than what I expected, and I pushed her out within 20 minutes. So it only took like maybe 20 pushes, maybe. No, not even 20 pushes. It took about 10 pushes, maybe. Yeah. So it was pretty, a pretty good experience for me having her. I'm sorry for the quality of this video. It's because I'm in the hospital and it's dark right now. So I just wanted to give you guys a little update. Sorry, that air is coming. But yeah, so basically I'm gonna have a lot more videos with this little cutie in it. And yeah, I'm gonna have a lot more videos up with her coming up soon. So yeah, I'm also gonna have an update on what my body is looking like so far afterwards. It's only been 24 hours now, and I still have like a lot of swelling. My hands are really swollen. My feet are crazy. Hold up, I'll show you. My feet are crazy swollen, like crazy. So I'm gonna give an update on that and the swelling going down, and also on how I'm feeding her so far. As I said, I'm trying to feed her every 3 hours or 2.5 hours. So yeah, I'm trying to balance it out well. I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna try to sleep after this. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we'll both be back for more videos.